morning, and hopefully you guys are doing okay, and welcome back.
Nothing happened.
There you go. Got the power back on. And this is also kind of foreshadowing what's going to happen later in the game. As far as what we'll then see soon when we get down to the Underland.
Let's see what this button here does. For melting stuff.
Let me see if there's keys and stuff.
It's a rusty old police car. The pickup truck is holding it in place. There's a control panel here that needs a key.
You don't have any keys.
There's a control panel. Only I could get over to the window on the other side somehow.
Oh, there's the keys.
This little box has keys in it. I'll grab them.
Hopefully it works.
Okay.
It
Let's see if this fits.
I like seeing older cars.
Nice.
Whatever I want to get an extremely old car now. Too expensive, and car I have now is not too old, but the ones before it were old, and you get fed up with the problems they have, especially if you can't afford to get them fixed. Break the fence because it's a big item, and the way it's been grabbed.
I always wanted to do that. That's the smelting ladle. That's where the iron goes and gets heated up. Why do I always wind up having to walk over scary high things? Alright, one. You can do it. Just close your eyes and everything will be alright.
Barlow, I think is going to show up here. And the evil boss guy from the Armando Power. Have to show it, because they're not typically used. Here,
Well, if it isn't the almighty power company, come to visit us mortals down in the filth. I keep track of all the scum here, including you lot. Now state your business or get out of my town.
That's funny. You act as if I don't own you. You know why I'm here. Where's the book?
It's in the safe.
And the woman and those two buffoons I had you lock up?
They got away.
You let them get away? I'm going to find them, even if I have to tear your horrible town apart, brick by brick. Deploy the troops.
You can't do this!
You insolent little maggot! Did you really think I'd let you take control of Port Archu? You were nothing but a puppet. Now stay out of my way, or you'll end up like Muck Igbo.
That bad guy in the green jacket said it all for me. This is what I was talking about. Weena.
Freeze! Buona? What are you doing here?
You backstabbing woman! What were you doing with that policeman, Barlow?
I wasn't backstabbing you, you nut. I was trying to talk my way back to the book, and I was this close to getting my hands on it when you blundered in there and blew my whole operation. I was going to come help you out of jail as soon as I'd secured the book. I still need you and your airplane, Buona.
Oh, but I thought...
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. The book is securely locked up in Club Temba, and we're going to have to try a different approach to get it back. I've been trying to dig up some dirt on this Barlow guy, and I'm pretty confident this is where we'll find it.
You talking about that missing police report, right?
Sounds like you've done your homework, Buona. I'm impressed. Yes, the missing file is bound to be hidden away here somewhere. Once we find that file, you'll be one step closer to finding out what happened to Count and Dodo. And I'll be one step closer to getting the book back and finding out the truth behind this whole cover-up.
What were you doing with Barlow anyways?
I told you, I was trying to talk him into giving me the book back.
Because
the Underland seems to be a touchy subject
right
for
there.
him. He's clearly covering something up, big time.
What's in the missing file?
I don't really know. All I know is that since the power company is covering it up, it's bound to contain something that they don't want us to know about. I'm hoping it's going to contain some kind of dirt on Barlow, so we can squeeze him into giving the book back.
You know anything about this Makigbo guy?
Well, he used to be chief of police here in Port Artu. He wrote the missing report we're looking for. Why he suddenly disappeared or where he went, I have no idea.
Okay, let's find that police report.
All right. You start looking through the shelves, and I'll try the computer.
If you were paying attention to that nasty guy in the green jacket and pants, he took care of Mick Eco, the old police chief, and Barlow got his hand twisted back to, like, at that point, Barlow knew he made a mistake. And you'll see a change of
Only old bookkeeping in this drawer.
attitude with Barlow towards the end of this chapter.
It's a bunch of documents about the early days of the Armando Power Company. Seems like the Armando Power Company originally was a mining company. It says here they wanted to expand their operation further down into the mist, all the way down to the Underland.
It only makes sense that they wanted to do more mining and earn more money. That's what companies do.
But in the Underland? That place is just fairy tales. Besides, it wasn't allowed, was it?
You've got to remember that back then, diving down through the mist wasn't illegal. Anyone could try their luck. But none of those tries ever yielded anything. None of them ever came back dead or alive. I guess the fairy tales were amazing enough to make people risk their lives again and again. Their failed attempts to reach the Underland are very interesting, but it's not the information we're looking for. We want to know what's going on down there now. We've got to find that missing police report.
They were looking down in the Underland. Except lives were lost and people disappeared.
Nah, nothing of interest in there. Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. Hey! Here's a newspaper cutout from the day Barlow and Count and Dodo returned from their expedition.
You mean the article from the Daily Post?
Yeah!
I saw that. Apparently, Barlow and Kanandodo's expedition was the first one to ever make it back alive from the Underland. An extraordinary feat that many claim to be completely bogus since they didn't have a single shred of proof to show for it. Except for a battered old book with sketches and drawings in it that the captain had written along the way. Guess which book that is?
Hey, we know that book. It's the Journal of the Journey Down.
That's right. In the article, Barlow claimed that they had found some kind of strange new power source in the Underland and was eager to set up research and tap into this new amazing power. But Kanandodo apparently refused to take part of the interview altogether.
That's strange. I wonder why Kanandodo didn't want to talk about it.
More importantly, what was it Kanandodo didn't want to talk about? And how did the Armando Power Company get involved in all this? That's when things really start to get interesting.
One, Kanandodo saw the corruption in the power company and the corruption he saw in Barlow. Though Barlow realized his mistake when that power company guy came. And one is, why destroy something so perfectly fine on its own for the purpose of making more money and staying corrupt and evil? And then you guys will see why. And then like the whole power thing, power source, I just want to like mention like the Tree of Life type thing, because in other games it's always surrounded like by the Tree of Life.
Nah, nothing of interest in there. Only old bookkeeping. Nope, nothing. Ah, here we go. A file about the setting up of the big power company expedition.
Really? Let me see that. Upon Barlow and Kanandodo's return from their expedition, the Armando Power Company quickly seized the opportunity and hired Barlow as a guide for their own operation. The investment was massive. It seems the power company spent its every penny on setting up the biggest, most well-prepared venture to the Underland known to man. The only thing they couldn't buy was Kanandodo.
What? Why not?
He refused. Apparently, Kanandodo was actually jailed for refusing to join the operation, and later disappeared to no one knows where.
Well, we know where he wound up. He wound up in Kingsport Bay and adopted me and Quito. But where did he go when he left us?
This document is older than that. It doesn't say. Maybe the Armando Power Company caught up with him. I don't know.
Caught up with him? You mean...
I don't know, Buana. We're getting more questions here than answers.
So
we need to find that missing police report.
Being part of the corruption, and he didn't care about the money. He just wanted things to be left alone. That's all I'm gonna say is, and well, then you guys will see how Buana and Quito react to Kanandodo later. Let me say, because I don't trust myself, and then I don't fully trust games not being able to crash, so.
Nope. Nope, nothing. Nah, nothing of interest in there. The Empowerer, Issue 49. 10 pro tips that will boost your career in the energy industry.
Money talks to people. Let's just say money talks to far
Only
more
old
greedy and corrupt
bookkeeping in
people
this
than
drawer.
it does to. Or instead of saying it that way, I'll just say money changes people.
Nope, nothing there. Electrocutors Weekly, Issue 258, Wind Power. The complete guide to harnessing renewable energy while also sabotaging your neighbor's view. The bookshelf is just full of boring old magazines. This one's empty.
I swear Buona's... Oh, there we go.
Nope,
She
nothing
found
there.
something.
Hey, Buona,
Yeah?
check this out.
Yeah, it's a convenient way of hiding stuff.
Oh!
It's a safe. Buona, do you know how to pick a lock?
Just stand back, lady. I got the situation under control.
Nice try, Buona. Looks like we're going to have to figure out the code for this combination lock.
I messed that panel up pretty bad, huh?
It's all right. The buttons are still working.
The bookshelf is just full. It's a matchbook from Club Temba. It's a matchbook from Club Temba. It's got a phone number on it. 63. I think I...
Nope.
It's a matchbook. It's got a phone
Try
number
that.
on it.
60.
634.
Nope. I don't know the combination.
The bookshelf. It's a high.
I can't remember. Let's see. How many combinations you got left now?
The colored lights under the number panel are clearly following some sort of pattern. I just can't figure out exactly how they're connected to the code.
Okay. leads to the staircase. The bookshelf is just...
I seriously have no clue.
The colored lights on. I just.
Okay. Just don't know. I think I...
No, because like, remember the numbers are 2, 5, 8. So 2, 5.
many combinations you got left now?
The colored lights under the number panel, I just can't figure out exactly how they're connected to the code.
Okay. It's a matchbook from Clark Scatter. The street is empty. I think the bookshelf.
Gosh,
The
this is
bookshelf.
taking longer than it needs to. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I'll just leave this episode here, you guys, and then we'll figure out the code next time. And thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys have a good weekend or week whenever you guys watch this. See you later.